Welcome back, fam. I'm just trying to be useful and giving you what you really need. And at this point you said it was VeChain, so let's look at that through every important time frame, daily, weekly, monthly, to give you the full perspective, the real technical but simple analysis. Okay, here it is, daily chart, all that you need. Of course, for the short-term approach. Is it bullish? Is it bearish? Before we say that, by now you probably know about my band of 21 exponential and simple moving averages. It is giving me the full picture, and let's say that compass, the navigator for the upcoming markets. The price is well above 21 moving average and it is bullish. This is a bullish setup, yes. I mean, you don't need me to say that, because this move that started all the way from 1 cent, now is at 2 cents, is, monkey could say that this is bullish. Let's be real. So yes, that is bullish, but is it the buy at this point? I think not. Yes, it could go lower, but maybe you wanna wait for a pullback to this band, that's why it is for, and then consider buying, because if you don't want to risk it, sure. For the short-term holdings, this is a buy. But it's up to you. Will you wait at the price of 2.2 cents, catch up with this band that is standing at 2.0? I said, it is up to you. This is still a bullish setup. I would wait for some kind of retracement. But we gotta be real and say that this is a real bull move that for now is not showing the sign stop. We have those 2 points, so until you see this trend line broken, VeChain will probably continue to go to the upside. I really don't want to talk about the levels on this short-term approach, where it is going and where two retracements will be, because I don't want to mess up with this, let's say, beautiful trajectory. You could be in for some consolidation like we did here. This could be the exact copy paste of this. Few more days until we touch this trend line, maybe until this band catch up, and then we move another leg higher. So no, VeChain in the short term is not showing us any signs of stopping, but I want to check with the important chart of week, because let's be real, this is when the magic starts, right? Weekly chart. Daily is not nearly important as the weekly chart. But fortunately, not unfortunately, we are seeing good signs. Okay? What is good on this picture? First of all, do not neglect this. We are picking up on some volume. So there is some interest coming back into the markets. That is nearly not enough for the real bull, for the parabolic phase. But this is at least something. Secondly, we have the right alignment that happened here in the month of September, when this yellow line came faster and on the top of the blue one, which, according to my system, is a bullish sign. Of course, after that, it was just a matter of time when the price will, after accumulating some energy, break to the upside. We're in that region, breaking to the upside. Could we go more to the upside? Absolutely. Markets can go more than you expect and lower than you expect, and no one's gonna listen to you or me. They will do what they want. The important thing is that I would still not call this a super buy at this moment, because we are far away from my band. This region is a super buy. At this point, I could be seeing some retracement, something like this, and then a continuation. If you don't want to risk and be left behind, be my guest, buy it, but take into consideration we have 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks in a green. Yeah, we could get 4 more weeks in a green, no one's saying that, but the risk reward ratio is getting kind of shaky, But I might be blabbering about too much details at this moment, because keep in mind, on the weekly chart, VeChain is bullish. As I said, we have some volume pickup, and as I said, we have the perfect alignment. Oh wait, we didn't mention this. No discussion is fulfilled until we talk about that we are finally above this moving average band. VeChain have the momentum. Last time we were above this band was in April of 2023, so it's been some time, about half a year of going to the downside and let's call it consolidating. People, crypto, VeChain, practically whatever that I'm reviewing these days is bullish in a silent manner. There is no hype about it, but slowly we are starting to move, let's say, that little bullish mechanism. You will probably see some retracement along the way, especially at this point of the bull market. But it has just started. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing has just started. And I don't want to mess up this picture until I see VeChain holding above 1.8 cents. This band at this moment is giving me enough support, perfect alignment for me to think that in the coming weeks until the end of the year we will go to the upside. Because let's not neglect this fact. This trend line that was established in February of this year, confirmed in April, is now broken. 2 years back. On the same candle that we broke our band, we broke the downtrend. We will retrace, but we will make moves to the upside that is more probable than make another bear move that many are still afraid of. But that is how the bull market starts. Okay, do we have all information that you need? No, of course not. We still haven't looked in the monthly chart. Let's go. And that's why we look at each of those 3 time frames to giving you a full perspective, the real picture, a sobering reality. We have on the monthly chart the good and the bad. Practically daily and weekly had all the good in my opinion, but monthly is giving us some mixed vibes, but hopium. Yes. First of all, monthly chart, no volume, which is showing on the daily or weekly, but in the grand scheme to have the full bull like you had here in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, you need this kind of volume. That is absolutely nowhere to be seen yet. That's why I'm said we're super early. Moves will be made, but this is not the start of this kind of move. You still have to wait. Okay? Secondly, where is the price hanging? The price is hanging below my band. That is usually the bearish indication and could signal the top of this move that is lasting for 3 months. This band is currently standing at 2.5 cents. So some move to the upside is a reality, but keep your head in check. We still have a lot to do. What the real bull market is looking, you can see it very, very clearly. Price is making moves above our band and the yellow is above the blue. All of this area we are still below. So maybe a few more months until the real move like this, okay? Maybe even a full year. We don't know from this point. I'm just saying you should stop scrapping some wet VeChain, but not thinking that it will make crazy moves at this point. Sure, there is one possibility. For example, if the price makes something crazy like this and then finds support and this 2.5. That is a reality. Yes, it could be happening. And I am hopefully bullish on this chart for this final clue I still haven't mentioned. Okay, you are seeing it right. We have the cross of the yellow of the blue. This is a super early indication on the monthly chart that things are about to become very, very nice. So I'm calling a move at least to those levels that I just mentioned, 2.5 to 2.8, just below 3 cents at least. Then maybe some calm before the storm. But this kind of cross that happened in September is what we were waiting for the super early bullas. Do not neglect this. We don't have interest of people and volume, but the chart is showing us that the earthquake could be on the way, on the opposite direction, skyrocketing. Okay? Remember, we're looking at the monthly chart. We're not looking at the daily and weekly, but super long chart. So we might be now discussing things in the coming year. VeChain will have its bull run. Will not be neglected by the Bitcoin and friends. rest assured. Targets are really not important at this point because I want to prepare you for the upcoming price trajectories, which I did, and practically don't have much more to say but to giving you a final roar.